All right, it's 9:03 a.m. We'll call the meeting to order, declare a quorum. Sharon's not here. You want me to say the prayer?
Or I can.
Okay, you can, thank you, dear.
Pray, please. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day you give us. Just thank you for all the freedoms we have to meet and just be with these folks that are deciding the county's business today. Just give them the wisdom to make the right decisions. Just be with those that are traveling this week through the holiday season, get them where they're going and back home safely. Let's call in your name. Amen.
No one has signed up for citizens' comments that I'm aware of. Minutes of the last meeting, on November the 13th. They were just distributed. Has everybody had a chance to look at them?
Well, we just come around here, so I've seen the minutes. I make a motion to approve the minutes.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve those as prepared. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? There is none. Treasurer and auditor's report.
I don't think we have anything today, Judge, other than just regular report.
Burn ban.
Yeah, we're still okay.
I'm fine with remaining off.
Employee changes from the sheriff's department.
Tomorrow, too.
I have two employee changes, both of them going to be back in the jail. I'm replacing Connie Belote with Robert Ford at the rate of $40,000 per year. And I'm replacing Jason Cotton with Doyle Patrick at the rate of $40,000 per year. On two I have.
I'm sure. Even swaps.
Well, I move we approve the employee changes in the sheriff's office.
Moved and seconded that we approve the employee changes in the sheriff's department, the two that the sheriff had proposed. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? New business. Consideration of possible approval of the 2024 county holiday calendar. I think that's been distributed. Next year, as you know, Christmas is in the middle of the week on Wednesday. And I've had a number of suggestions that we add the day after Christmas.
We added a day last year, which was to July 4th. That was just supposed to be a one-time deal. Is that reflected in this proposal, or do you know?
I did.
Who proposed it?
Who proposed what?
Who prepared this calendar?
The whole calendar?
Stephanie just prepared it from last year.
Yes,
Just rolled
you,
over last year.
I just rolled over last year, so it still has July 5th, but what I was wanting to know is, do we keep the July 5th or are we adding the day for Christmas?
well,
That's why
what
asking.
I'm saying is, the court added a day to July 4th, but that was only for last year or this year. It wasn't to go on forever,
Perpetuity.
correct? So if it is still added into here,
Really?
into this day, this one,
Does yours have it on, it has it on there, doesn't it?
it's got Friday, July 5,
Yeah.
yes. And,
So you're proposing to take that off?
well,
Not necessarily.
I mean, that's the way we did it for this past year.
Yeah.
If it's there, to me, a holiday on Thursday and then having to come back to work on Friday is kind of.
Yeah.
So why not do the 23rd? The
And then-
Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday that week
Yeah,
for Christmas.
Christmas Eve is Tuesday and Wednesday. If you add a Thursday to it, you still got to come back Friday. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to add a Thursday on Christmas. I mean, that's just me.
Well, in reflection on that, I don't know about y'all guys, but my guys, they'll always have vacation. Every year they take a vacation day after that. So they'll have Friday and not have to come back. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So
I mean,
there's a number of ways to go at it, but
So what is your proposal?
I just add a day on the 26th is what I do.
It looks to me like you would,
The 26th, a lot of people that are traveling, you don't have to leave right after lunch on Christmas Day to go back home and live 200 miles off.
well, I don't know if we just keep adding days every year to this, we'll end up, I'm not sure if that's the proper thing to do either, so. Perhaps that extra day we added last year, which we could move somewhere, to me, might be a little more.
well, that's what they're
Well,
wanting to
that
do.
was one suggestion, to move that July
Is take,
5th.
you guys take that Friday, July 5th and move it to a Thursday.
Yeah,
But moving it to a Thursday, you still have to come back to open the courthouse for Friday.
Well, I think I understand what he was saying was, though, if you went off, you travel off to Timbuktu, be with your family on Christmas Day, and give you a little more time to get home and go out. So I'm just saying, I hear what he's saying also,
Too.
so.
But
But if you moved it to a Monday, they give them 4 days in a row, if you was talking about doing that, you still have to hurry home Wednesday night.
or we could overanalyze it.
Right.
We're doing a good job
But it-
right now.
what I'm saying about the Christmas is courthouse would be open Monday and then Friday. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
How many days in a row there are people need to, if they need something, they need a license plate, or they need this, that, or the other, they might need a chance to get in there, so I don't know. There is that to think about also.
Just looking at the federal holiday schedule for next year, it's the 24th, 25th, and 26th.
So that, you know,
I forgot that the 26th is Boxing Day, so,
Is that in Canada, or is that here?
yeah, but it's a federal holiday.
All right.
Boxing Day. And
Or a long weekend.
What?
I said, or a long weekend, you know, if people left on the Friday or Saturday before, they're gonna
Don't
travel.
confuse this.
Okay.
Well, that was what I'm saying.
Monday,
If
Tuesday,
you really
Wednesday,
want
rather
several
than-
days in a row together, you move that holiday we gave on 4th of July.
I was gonna say, I was following Josie's lead on that.
If you get 4 days in a row, if you took that, end up that holiday from the 4th and put it on that Monday, you get, that way you get a long weekend, you get all your traveling. If that's the main concern.
Oh, my.
I just want somebody to make a motion. It don't matter to me.
I think, personally, I think we leave it just like it's listed and leave the Tuesday and Wednesday for Christmas. People got vacation, they can take it wherever they want it. And we've still added one holiday or one day, Friday, July 5th. So I move we approve it just like it's listed.
I was gonna do that, but I'll third it.
Charlotte, what do you think?
you gotta vote down. Then you'll know.
No, it's time for discussion. You okay with that? No. You want it the 26th?
You don't know what you do. Just vote.
It's been proposed, it's been moved and seconded, I believe, that we just leave it the way it's prepared on this sheet, which includes the day after July the 4th, but not the day after Christmas. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed?
Aye.
It is approved. Just so everybody knows, I agree with Commissioner Shaw on that.
You didn't vote?
Well, I'll make ties, you know what?
Oh, come on, have a spine vote
If
every time.
if there would have been a tie,
Didn't you supposed to pass it to me?
So I just say, have a spine vote every time, there you go. That way you're not riding the fence.
Consideration and possible action to approve the Ledgestone Ranch subdivision plat on County Road 333.
You mean to come to the front?
Please.
Yeah, that'll work.
How's everybody doing this morning? Well, good. My name's Bryce Keever. I work for National Land Partners. We're the developer of the ranch over here off 333. A little bit about us. We live in the Marble Falls area and have done a tremendous amount of projects in Blanco County, Burnett County, done some in Mills County. We have current projects in Leon County right now. McCullough County has a project as well. And we're the largest acreage developer in the country as far as volume of acreage sold, and been in business since the 60s. So we've got a lot of experience under our belt. A couple unique things about us, typical to some of the other people that have decided to get in this business over the last couple of years, is we're from here and we always figure out opportunities to give back to the communities that we develop in. We typically get with the commissioner and ask him, is there who needs some help in the county? And that's one thing we take a lot of pride in, and we're with our donations and stuff that we do. So it's a little bit about us. Ledgestone's 40-lot community. It's mostly 10-acre tracts. There's 6 5-acre tracts in here. Water's going to be provided by Zephyr Water Company. We've already had the study done, already got the contractor lined out, all that stuff. 6,340 feet of private roads. So the subdivision will be restricted. It'll be restricted to property owners will maintain the roads in the subdivision, so it won't be a burden on the county. We'll have a POA set up. There'll be deed restrictions set up, no mobile homes, none of that stuff. So it'll be a good asset for Brown County for sure. So
Where's 433?
it's 333, sorry.
I'm sorry, 333.
Turn off that old hog farm out there, where Rinco was, we're gonna do down there. Tease into 294 back over
Is
there.
that back to the north?
No,
East,
east.
it joins my country back there, 294 does. And it's about another mile and a half west of the intersection there, right at it. These guys, I've researched them a bit, and the surveyor's already called me, told me their plats are all in order, and your readers approved y'all deal, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's been approved by Coach Deal, and so I'm making a motion,
Do we have the Mylar?
Yeah, where's?
yes,
We have them.
they got the Bible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He wants to.
Have to keep up their own road. Does that go into an escrow account?
Yes, sir. It goes into
To
a,
keep somebody upstairs from gathering that money up?
well, it goes into an account, but the account's managed by the board members, and there's typically 3 to 5, depending on how the community decides to vote. And they'll, on a small one like this, a lot of times they run their own. Sometimes if we have larger, more lots, they let a management company run it and guide them. I don't know for sure if they're gonna do that, but
Over in the mess, I've got into that record bunch.
Yeah, I don't know.
where POAs have stolen money and not,
Well, then they vanish and nobody fixes the road.
Gotcha.
Expect the county to do it, and it's not our road.
right. We've luckily, and I've been here 18 years, I've never had that problem with a
Have you
POA.
repaved the road in 18 years?
Have we repaved the road? We have repaved one road. Yes, because it was damaged. The subgrade was bad, unfortunately, but we went in there and got it fixed. So,
He's got some of the land property out there.
It's way back.
Hide out.
37 seven.
Headache.
It's an ongoing headache. It's a never ending headache. It seems like.
so it seems like to me, maybe the board members and stuff weren't very transparent with the owners of the project out there.
They've had about 4 out there since he did it all.
Yeah, been for 4 or 5 owners.
So they've got,
Changes daily too.
you've got an entrance coming off of 333,
Mhm,
and then there's another entrance coming off of 332,
correct.
and then there's several,
What's this, mitigate?
that's a culvert,
Those are proposed culverts.
proposed culvert is what it said. You got several miles of road in there.
6,300 feet, a little over a mile,
How wide are your easements in there?
60-foot right away.
60 foot?
Yes, sir, 20-foot hard surface.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when it's done right.
I can assure you the project will be built right and turned over right, Commissioner, I hear what you're saying. They have to be transparent, they have to be. And with all the technology that we have now, all these all the deals that we turn over, they have websites they go to, and they can go look at all the financials at any given time, and it's transparent to every owner in the subdivision, not just the board members.
I know what hog farm's at, I just couldn't picture it in my mind which road. I don't remember what
It's
their
not
road
far,
was.
it's not far off.
I can't picture what road turned off around the hog farm.
How far down for 377? That's not.
Mile
At most,
when going.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, I didn't know, but I've never driven it. So I wasn't familiar with it.
All right, does somebody want to you want to make a motion? Wayne?
Wayne did, I think.
Did you make a motion?
Yeah, you did? Yeah. Okay. Anybody seconded?
I'll second it.
All right, moved and seconded to approve the plat for the Ledgestone Ranch subdivision. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed?
Do you have any other ones going on right now?
we had another one, that I think we'll be here next week, or maybe I'll
that the
turn
one-
Mr. Carter loose at
Maybe
next
one's
week.
not precinct.
Is that the one north of town, up north of the airport? Yes, sir.
Well, depending on which, there's one of them up there.
Well,
somewhere.
going up, 183, like the one,
Toward May.
yeah, towards May.
Is it past Owens? If it is, it's-
I don't
somebody's,
recall, to be honest. I've been over there a few times, it's not.
what county road is it on?
417.
It's ours. Okay, it'll be ours. Because Don had called me about it, and I said, okay. And he thought it'd be here today, and I was presuming it was the same.
He didn't know if it'd be here there.
I think they said next Monday, and then we're going to try to do it
Yeah,
I
next
think
week.
that's Rita, maybe Rita hadn't signed up on it yet, or something, I'm not sure.
We weren't quite ready.
Oh, you weren't ready. Well, Don King had told me that it would be,
I have to go pick up the plats, get them signed and all that stuff today, so. We also did a project in Eastland County as well, at the lake by Cisco Lake. We did a project there. That's the closest one here that we've done. Other than, I guess Comanche's pretty close, huh?
Oh, yeah, this next guy over too.
But these are the only two in Brown County.
Yes, sir. So far,
Comanche's continuous.
have you done any previous to this in Brown County?
nothing in Brown County, no, sir.
I didn't think I'd seen you here.
We would, as much as Brown, typically we're selling pretty rural stuff, no restaurants, no none of that. I mean, y'all have pretty much everything right here, so.
40-mile round trip, basically, for me, to get, come down back, to go to the store, or whatever. If we take off to get something, we can drive 40-mile round trip,
Oh, wow.
pretty much.
Probably takes you less time though than people that live in Austin trying to go 10 miles and they're taking them an hour.
As far as Winchell's further than that out, and how far is Winchell out?
25.
25, so they're like 50 miles, they're about 50-mile round trip.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
We'll see
buddy.
you next week. Thank you, sir.
Don't let me down.
Huh?
Don't let me down.
Oh, no, we won't. Don't worry. That's a promise you have in front of the court. We will not let you down.
All right. Consideration of possible authorization to enter into a local agreement between Brown County and 791.
As you're all aware, we're members of the Texas Bible Board, which on this med project I'm trying to do in the jail, my hands are tied because there's nobody approved on the Texas Bible Board. The Diamond Pharmacy that I approached y'all back in the past, that y'all authorized me to do business with at some point, they are a member of the Texas 791 Co-op. So they're pre-approved for the bid process through the 791. And we're not members of the 791, so I started checking into it, what it takes for us to become members. There's no fee, there's nothing involved with us and Texas Bible Board that will do anything with us joining the 791. Because all it requires is y'all passing a resolution and the county judge signing off on the resolution and also the contract that I just provided you.
You got the contract?
Yes, he has the introduction agreement there, as well as the resolution that needs to be signed if y'all approve it.
I never heard of it. You heard of it? Josie's.
They look pretty good.
So
What's their price and whatever?
Yes, it's just. I
was gonna say, it's just a different company, but it's the same
Like
concept.
HGAC, they had the HGAC one time we could use, which is Houston, Galveston area or something. And there's another one.
There's several.
Too, like the Bible Board is.
Yes, it is, exactly, and it's actually operating through the Central Texas COG, is where they're based out of, is what I found, so.
That's not a bad thing.
No.
But like I say, this Diamond Pharmacy's already been through the bid process with 791, they're pre-approved, so I feel it'd be easier for me as a sheriff to get this going than request RFPs that's gonna drag on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
It's time for us to do something on this jail med deal.
And if any of the local drug companies or drugstores or pharmacies want to bid, they can bid through them, right?
Correct.
So Diamond already is pre-approved through 791.
Yes, sir, and I think I provided you their
Where's
agreement.
Diamond at?
They're out of Pennsylvania, based out of Pennsylvania.
Oh, here we go, 791.
Where's my county attorney?
Y'all still have to buy.
It just gives us another option.
Yes, yeah, we'll have a local pharmacy on.
I guess she's coming back. It's just another option, basically what you're telling me to go through a buying co-op that is approved for us to buy through, just like.
That's what it looks like. I'm kind of reading it as we go, so. Yeah, the 791 Purchasing Co-op is through Central Texas Council of Governments.
Okay.
That's good.
Make it feel
Award to award the executive.
I make a motion, then we approve that
And then this is
that's a
the,
resolution to
uh-huh,
authorize us to purchase through the 791 co-op. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I can read the resolution that they.
Would you read the resolution? The resolution.
y'all go ahead.
Oh.
Or do you want Worley, he's our designated reader.
It don't matter to me. It's entitled 791 Purchasing Cooperative Board Commissioners Court Resolution in the name of the state of Texas for the 791 Purchasing Cooperative. I can't even talk this morning.
I feel better now.
Whereas the Board of Directors, our Commissioners Court of Brown County, Texas, pursuant to the authority granted by Texas Government Code 791.001, desires to participate in the 791 Purchasing Cooperative. And in the opinion that participation in the program will be highly beneficial to the taxpayers throughout the anticipated savings to be realized. Therefore, be it resolved that the Brown County Commissioners Court request a stated need for let me get my glasses on. Participation in the 791 purchasing co-op, 791 co-op whereby name of authorized person, I assume that would be Shane Britton, county judge, is authorized and directed to sign and deliver any and all necessary requests and documents in connection therewith for and on behalf of Brown County, I presume, Judge. I certify that the foregoing is a true and correct original resolution duly adopted by the Brown County Commissioners Court and filed on record at the 791 co-op office. And then you have your witness of signatures. I could see it a little better once I put mine
And then
on.
he's also given us a copy. This is the 791 Purchasing Co-op Contract Award where this is the contract between 791 and Diamond Drugs. Is that what it's called, Diamond Drugs?
Diamond Drugs Incorporated. And again, what's unique about this company is that they do the buyback program on the unused meds, and they provide a software, which that's unheard of.
Yeah.
They will find. And we burn thousands and thousands of dollars worth of prescriptions.
When they send those meds, they send them in little packets,
Blister packets, most of it.
just daily packets or whatever they call them.
It just depends on the prescription, but it's up to 30 days at a time that we
Right.
get those blister packs. And
That's how they can take them back, because they're prepackaged per day and they're not ever exposed to anything.
Right, and we distribute them daily instead of just giving the whole packet to the inmates.
No, you wouldn't want to give the whole
We
package.
have all kinds of contraptions being brewed back there, I promise you.
Yeah.
All right,
Who made the motion?
I made a motion, and Larry seconded. Correct?
it's been moved and seconded that we enter into an agreement with 791 Purchasing Co-op. Any more discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed?
You sign that, and that's the witness. Good.
Let's see. Seems he was,
Time to go here pretty quick.
what is that, 20?
There's a 20.
11/20/23.
How you waiting to say?
Well, I was cool earlier, but I can cool it off right now. I'm drinking my cold drink, it was chilly earlier. It's warmer here than it is up north.
Yeah. 20 miles makes a difference, huh?
It does, misty and it's still different weather up there.
Judge, I guess what I need to follow with county clerk and then get certified copies and stamp copies. Everybody involved.
May I borrow my pen back?
There we go, okay.
I'll give it-
Consideration of possible approval of the canvass of the constitutional amendment election.
Good morning. Okay. I think I have, this one's for you. It's got the resolution on the back for all the commissioners need, or please sign it. I'm giving one to you. As you can see, we had a total of over 42. Thank you, sir. I'm excited. 4,281 votes out of a total of 24,538 elected voters, or registered voters in Brown County, which is 17.45%. On the resolution, I could read all of them, but I wanted to save you all the heartache and just let you know that everything passed in Brown County except for number 12, which was for, I looked at it, I was like,
Number 13, you mean?
number 12. You see number 13?
12 passed.
12 passed, 13 didn't, according to what you
Well,
gave
I
me.
knew that, I was just testing them. I marked the wrong one, you're so right. Constitution Amendment to increase the mandatory age of retirement for the state justices and judges, and all across Texas that did not pass.
Yeah.
It's the only one. And Shane, after we get all those signed, give to the clerk, and I'll get it from her.
Okay.
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 What action are we taking here?
Yeah, somebody want to make a motion to approve, accept.
I move we approve the canvassing of the amendment votes from November, was it 5?
November 7th.
November 7th, 2023.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that we accept the canvas as prepared and presented this morning. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? There is none.
They didn't explain the consequences of it on first to the votes. There was about 6 or 7 of them that a lot of people voted against. And
Great.
I know we get.
Well, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Well, Nancy Lauder
I talked to her earlier.
do you?
I said, not every day, but often.
Often.
She's very, very active.
Yes, she is.
Payment of bills, does everybody have a chance to look over them?
I'm gonna look and even as we
Just a
speak.
few more minutes.
That's gone down a lot.
Payroll.
Gone down about 200,000.
That's what we're gonna-
It was 5 something.
I'm gonna leave them to payroll and then I'm going to do it and then I'll make, do that in payroll. I don't think we have any revenue coming in yet.
Curious on the child safety fee. Where's the third entity? You know, there was 4, and then we decided to send it to just to
It's Family Services Center,
Right.
Child
welfare
Welfare,
board,
and
CASA. But there's checks to CASA and child welfare board.
we can go down to Family.
Oh, I see.
It's alphabetical.
They're not, they're,
They're alphabetical.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
oh, yeah, really? Okay.
So what kind of chunk did they get?
Remember, that's what we
Yeah.
did last
I
time.
didn't know how much it was.
39.68. No, actually. 89, something, I can't remember. Well, never noticed. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to make a motion to approve this?
They go and pay bills, $2.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve the payment of the claims as prepared by the auditor. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? There is none. They are approved. So, next.
27th. Maybe the next Monday, if we need to meet Monday.
Do we need to meet Monday or do we need to wait?
We can wait.
We can wait. Tomorrow, we gotta get some.
Or no?
We can wait till the 4th.
We'll wait.
So the guys with the flat that are gonna, they need to know not to worry about Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step back.
Yeah, it might be the week after, yeah. We need to probably, hope if we get what we need to do tomorrow, then we'll need to have the ambulance contract on that next meeting too. So I was gonna ask Jennifer, make sure we can all do that tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got it.
For the ambulance oversight committee, we'll needs to meet to give the final approval. We've already budgeted the amount that we're supposed to be spending. We haven't actually done the deed, approved the contract. City of Brown was in the same position. So we're gonna meet tomorrow with the oversight committee. And then we'll, if that all ends up well, we'll be with the next commissioners meeting, we'll be with the vote for the contract. No, I'm just saying, I hope to have it on the next agenda.
We'll have to do it before doing the contract. Because it'll start
Yeah, and they're needing to know, of course, they're out there hanging out there. It's time. Passion.
All right, we are adjourned at 9:39.
Shaw, anxious to get out of here. Where are you going, Shaw?